Hey guys, Carla here on day 9 of the juice fast. It's so funny how the days go by so quickly when it comes to fasting. I feel really good, my energy's up, and things have been going really good with this fast. What I haven't been experiencing is a lot of detox symptoms. I've had just some minor headaches here and there, but nothing really major. And I think that worries people sometimes, because detox is such a major part of doing a juice fast or in changing your diet in any way, shape, or form. When I started this weight loss journey last year in August, I decided to start eating clean. And I followed Toscarino's book, The Eat Clean Diet Revolution. Really awesome book. And when I started eating clean, I noticed that I was feeling fatigued and spacey and kind of crazy, and all of these things were happening. And then it wasn't until the 4th or 5th day that I realized that I was going through detox. Same kind of thing happened to me the very first time that I did a juice fast or decided to go raw vegan. My skin started breaking out really badly and the fatigue was huge. I had really bad coating in my mouth and it was just kind of nasty to go through. And then I had this headache that was just, it was debilitating. It felt like a migraine and it lasted for probably 2 to 3 days. That's when I knew that my body was really detoxing and I just felt the poisons just leaving my system. This is a good thing. I don't want anybody who's going through the detox process or about to start a juice fast and afraid of the detox to think that it's a bad thing. Because as I said on an earlier video, poisons do sting twice. They sting when they go in and then when they're coming back out. So you loosing your body of these toxins is such a great thing. You don't want that stuff stored up in you. You want it gone. And then when it goes out of your system in whatever way it's going to do that, it is positive. Now, you may feel kind of crappy when you're going through it and your skin may break out. Everybody's detox is different, by the way. Your skin may break out. You may have a really bad coating in your mouth and around and on your tongue. Your tongue may appear white. You may get headaches. You may get flu-like symptoms where you get the snotty nose and the sneezing and everything. And it's all part of the detox process. I've seen a lot of people talk about how they started a juice fast and then they got the flu, so they had to stop. That wasn't the flu. That was you detoxing. And so you've got to know that as you're going through it, be patient with it, be patient with your body, and know that this is all a good thing. But what I want to talk about today is kind of releasing those toxins from your body and the quickest way to be able to do that. And I do have some suggestions, some things that I follow on a regular basis. First, water. You've got to make sure that you're drinking plenty of water. I would say between 2 liters and a gallon of water a day in addition to your juice. So not only will that help flush the toxins out of your system, it'll also help keep you feeling full. So drink the water in between your juice. Start your day out with water. Try to drink about a liter of water before you drink anything else or eat anything else in the morning. You'll find that really does help flush you out really well. So water is great. Exercise is also good because as you sweat, the sweat is going to pour those toxins out of your system too. So, while you're juicing, you may not want to, it completely depends on you, but you may not want to get into that heavy exercises like the weightlifting and stuff. But if you're running or walking or doing some cardio, get that toxins out of your system through the sweat, and it'll help it push it out so much faster. Speaking of sweat, you got to make sure that you're taking care of your skin because your skin is your largest organ. So what I would definitely recommend is you invest in one of these little puppies here. This is a dry skin brush. And what I do is you do dry brushing on a daily basis to get rid of the toxins and the old skin on your body. You can actually step in your shower before you take a shower. So this is dry brushing. And you're going to want to make sure that you're doing this while your body is still dry. So after exercise in the morning, what I do is I take the brush, I go in the shower, stand in the shower, and then I brush this all over my body. I start with my feet. and then you're just kind of working your way up your body and always brushing towards your heart. So you're going to take your arm out and then brush it up this way towards your heart. And it works for your whole body. For women, just be really sensitive about the breast area, because you don't want to dry brush your breasts. They're, take care of the girls. So don't dry brush your breasts. But other than that, you can, softly brush your entire body. That not only gets rid of the toxins, dead skin, and it also is really good for cellulite, because it's moving those cells through the lymph nodes, and you're just kind of getting rid of the cellulite. So I would definitely recommend dry brushing. So like I said, I do it in the shower before I take a shower, and then to rinse all the dead skin off, then you just turn the shower on and take your shower like you usually do. Takes me about 5 minutes, 2 to 5 minutes to dry brush in the morning. Really, really good for the skin. You're going to want to make sure that you're detoxing your skin at the same time as everything else, because that is your largest organ. Another suggestion that I have for detoxing is this little puppy right here. This is a tongue scraper. Now, some of you, when you're detoxing, I know that the last juice fast that I did, I had a white coated tongue. It's a good thing because it's all the toxins coming out, but your mouth just feels nasty and all furry and stuff. It's just not all that pleasant. However, what you're going to do is you're going to scrape your tongue before you brush your teeth in order to get all of the toxins and the plaque and everything from off your tongue. And it just works wonders. Just this little bitty thing. You can get it at a health food store. You can get it on Amazon, and just take it and run it over your tongue this way. And it just takes the plaque and the gunk and all that stuff off your tongue. So you're going to want to do that. And then you can brush your teeth, rinse your mouth out, and you feel all fresh and fantastic. Those are the main things that I would have when it comes to detox, just kind of the things that you can do in your home. What I would also recommend, and people don't want to talk about the booty, but let's talk about the booty. You have to talk about the booty, because as you're detoxing, if you're not getting the stuff out of your body, then it just kind of swims around there, and you don't want that. I was reading the book, The Juice Feaster's Manual by Angela Stokes. It's an ebook that she has on her Raw website. And she talked about the very first time she did a juice fast, how she did not do a colonic or an enema. And somebody had told her after she was finished that they're surprised that she didn't die, because the toxins that are in your body just get stored up in the colon. You don't want that. You want them gone. If they sit there and just that's like poisonous. So you definitely want to get that out of your body. So even though it's a sensitive subject, we're going to have to talk about the booty a little bit. First of all, I have never done an enema, but I, hear other people who have done juice fasts who recommend doing a daily enema. Getting an enema bag, you can get one from CVS or Rite Aid or your local pharmacy store. And then just kind of giving yourself an enema on a daily basis to make sure that you're flushing the toxins out of your colon. So even though I've never done an enema, I am a huge fan of getting a colonic. And colon hydrotherapy to me it's miraculous, because you're just pushing all that stuff out. I get a colonic weekly and have ever since I started my very first juice fast. And what I do is you go to a colon hydrotherapy clinic, and you sit on a table, and you get a tube inserted into your butt, and then they push up about 5 gallons of water into your stomach, and then you push it back out. And along with the water that you're pushing out, you're pushing everything that's up there too. It's awesome. I mean, nothing about bowel movements is going to be pleasant to talk about, but it's a part of your natural life. And if you're not having bowel movements, you probably need to. It's one of the reasons that you do a juice fast. However, when you're on a juice fast, the juice that gets pushed through your body is not heavy enough to push out the waste that is still in your body. So for the first couple of days, this is all a part of detox. First couple of days of your juice fast, you're going to the bathroom a couple times a day. You're feeling good. You're feeling like, woo, I'm getting all cleaned out. When you have some beets, you're like, woo, this stuff is just flushing right through me. And then it all stops because you don't have any more active meals in your body. And the spackle that you, I call it spackle, the spackle that you have around your colon walls is not being loosed because it's just juice that's going through you. So you've got to get the you've got to get the colonics, you've got to get the enemas in order to push it all through your body effectively and get those toxins out and get that waste out. So I would definitely try to Google a colon hydrotherapy clinic that's in your area. Do a search on YouTube. There are lots of YouTube videos about colon hydrotherapy, and there are even a couple that show an actual colonic. I mean, it is what it is. Just watch them. I mean, it's necessary. So if you don't want to get, I'm not trying to get graphic with you, but it's what's in your body, and it's what's in your body that needs to come out. So it's all a part of the detox process. Do what you can to make sure that you're releasing the toxins from your body, and then you can get your body into a state where it can really enjoy and benefit the most from your juice fast. So we're done talking about the booty for today. It's day 9. I'm looking forward to day 10, major milestones, and I'll see you tomorrow.